Hey, welcome back to the channel, All Things Business. Al Thomas here. Hey, thank you so much for your time. I'm titling this video, Cars and Planes. Toys. When we get in the business, ladies and gentlemen, we all have, I start making money, I'm going to buy this, I'm going to get this car, I'm going to get that house. So this one is dedicated to those that are setting goals. And I want to share with you some of my things that I did when I was young, when I first got involved with business, whether it's network marketing, real estate, or just traditional business. And when I got started, I went out and I made a goal for myself. And when I moved to Vegas, before I moved to Vegas, I lived in Gold River. And I went out and bought a gentleman who I knew had an accident at the airport. And his name was Jay Smith. And he hit his head against the counter and died. And I said, man, that could have been me as much as I traveled. So as soon as I got back from one of my business trips, I went out in 1995 and bought a brand new SL, little 500 SL. Matter of fact, it was so beautiful that I bought a 300 SL. And then later on, I was there at the car dealership getting the car serviced, and they had a 4-door to match my 2 doors. And I said, put a red bow on it, wrap it up, and I want to take that one too. Yeah, I did that. So here I am at my house in Gold River with all 3 of my Mercedes. I want you to see this. Now, I was so giddy because here again, that was something that I want. That's the power of working and staying focused on things that you want to have in your business. Matter of fact, I came out with a cassette tape before that. One of my cassette tapes is on the channel, the 25 Objections to Network Marketing and How to Handle Them. I believe that's the one. And here I'm here, one of my first cassette tapes. Now, all behind me staying focused in real estate for many years, a decade or two, and then transformation into network marketing, and then doing both real estate and businesses. So, and I did that, and I built and then I moved from there. And when I lived in Sacramento, here's a couple of my guys, they won a contest I did, and here's one of my first planes. There I'm there on my Cessna 414, taking them out to Lake Tahoe for the night for a show and flying back. So I wanted to show you that as well. Then when I moved to Vegas, I decided I'm going to have a place in Vegas because California was just absolutely killing me in taxes. So I moved to Vegas. And when I moved to Vegas, I decided to get me a Rolls Royce. So I bought a Rolls Royce in LA, and I drove it all the way back to Vegas because I got a really good price on it because I paid cash. And I got back here to Vegas, and here's my mother. And I went to go pick her up for the first time in the Rolls Royce here at my place in Vegas. And that Rolls Royce actually caught on fire about a few months after I bought it. Under the hood, it had electrical problems. The Rolls Royce in those years had electrical problems. And it caught on fire, and I'm trying to get my seatbelt off, and I'm in the car, and I let it go, and I finally got out of the car, and the whole thing caught on fire. Long story short, so the insurance company adjuster came out to my house. This is funny. Being entrepreneurs, they're not used to seeing people, let's say, making more money than them. Let's just put it that way. He came out to the house and said, well, Mr. Thomas, the premiums I see are up to date. Yes, sir, they're up to date. Watch this. What about your car payments? And it dawned on me. He was trying to think I set the car on fire because maybe I was behind in my car payments. And I said, no, sir, I paid cash for the Rolls Royce. Well, let's settle. People are not going to understand you as an entrepreneur having nicer things than them. Let's face it. So get ready for that, okay? So they cut me a check for the Rolls Royce, that ended that, okay? And along the way, I bought, after that plane, let's see, let me get some more pictures here. I end up eventually getting me, yeah. Matter of fact, I took a group of my guys down to Dallas, Texas for an event we had out on the ranch. Vice president of the company I was with, he had a ranch at several of them, like eight ranches, and I mean, just, oh my God. Anyway, here I'm on, see what pictures, here I am here on the plane. You could tell I was going to Dallas. Yep, there I am there. And here I am another day getting off, yeah, Oh, by the way, this is not mine. This is the corporate plane they gave me to ride around in because I was just a big income earner. And you can count the windows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it had 10 or 12 windows. So this was about a 20 passenger. And took a group of my IBOs, a group of my organization, I guess you could call it, down to Texas. And there they are there, Let's count the windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is a 20. Yeah, here's the plane again. And I took a bunch of these folks from Vegas and also San Diego down to the ranch for the weekend to have some fun. What am I saying? Life can be fun, but you got to be able to set the goals, set the parameters, put your head down and go to work. I got some toys that I love because I enjoy the better things in life. I enjoy. And I'm saying to you, why can't you? Al Thomas is nobody special. I just put my head down for days, for weeks, for months, for years, for decades, and I went to work to make it real. Now I've got all these pictures around me to remind me of the blessings because I wanted it and I'm willing to go to work for it. When you make $1 million a year, they give you one of these. Why? I am nobody special. I'm here to encourage you. Why not you? Because you can. You can. You know? So in closing, just think about this. What would you do if you knew you could not fail? A lot, Mr. Thomas. Well, let me tell you something. God does not make junk. You can succeed and you can have the better things in life if you're willing to roll your sleeves up and go to work for it. Because all the money in the world, write this down, all the money in the world is at your fingertips. All you have to do is go earn it. Is that fair? Hey, listen, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch this and watch it again and again. And maybe send this out to some people and watch some of the other videos. Take care. God bless. I hope this bless you today.